Hey guys, I just thought I would show you this quickly, this really awesome piece of software. If I didn't study my animation and film course, I wouldn't have known anything about it, because it's got quite a weird name. It's called Celtx, or Celtx. I just call it Celtx. So basically, this is what you would use if you're writing a screenplay, or, writing a film script, or you can even do storyboards if you want to, comics. But we're just going to do film for now. So we're going to click on that. Now, this looks really confusing, but it's actually quite simple. So at the moment we've got scene heading selected. So you're right into it. You can start by typing ext dot. That stands for exterior. So that would be an outside scene. So it'd be I don't know, you could write graveyard or something. That would be where the scene is. Or you can write int dot, which is interior. So just letting whoever's reading the script know that it's an interior scene. And then you'd write, the name of, I don't know, maybe like a bedroom, something like that. So when you're done doing that, that's just your scene heading. So whenever you see int, you know what it means, interior, or ext, you know that means exterior. So you press enter, and then you can write your action. You can be like, okay, what happens in the bedroom? You know, say protagonist is playing with Lego when all of a sudden his mom, American spelling, we spell it like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that just to be annoying. Okay, his mum comes in the room, and then you would press enter again to go down, and now you can select where it says action. You can go to character, or you can go to dialogue. You can write character and just put mom or mum. Then you press enter again, and then it'll automatically go to dialogue after you've written the character. So that's quite neat. I thought that was a really cool idea. And then you can just be like, shouldn't you be doing boring chores? And then you can have you press enter twice and it'll go to action, and then you can do protagonist drops his Lego minifig and looks up at his mum. And then, yeah, you kind of get the point. And then you press enter again twice, and it changes the scene. We don't want that, so we want to yeah, so we just press it once, and then we can go to character, and then it'll, yeah, so just underneath that, so this is the action here. Protagonist drops his Lego minifig and looks up at his mum. And then you can type just put protagonist for the character. We haven't really got a name for him yet. It's all in capitals, so it's really handy. And then you can write his lines, because it goes to dialogue straight afterwards. So you can be like, okay, yeah. So it automatically also saves the characters as well. So later on down the track, you might want to go. So you go action. You want to change the character, and then you're like, okay, I just press M, and it'll automatically know what mum is. So it's really useful. you can just click it. So it's quite handy. But you've got protagonist, and we go down underneath and we write the dialogue, and then just put like, "You'll never catch me." And then just go to, it says character. You just got to keep an eye on this here, because sometimes it says something different when you press enter, so make sure it's on the right thing that you want. So we've got we want action, don't we? So I'll just put protagonist runs out of the bedroom and outside. Runs out of the bedroom outside. Oh, and outside. Sorry, it's like 3, nearly 4 in the morning. I'm pretty tired. So, protagonist runs out of the bedroom and outside, and then you just write. So we'll change the scene. So now we go scene heading, and now it's outside. So we want to type ext dot say, okay, we'll make it so we ran to the park and to the park across, oh, oops, across the street. Okay, now the exterior will be at the park. So, and then we got an action again. So you can go so on and so forth with that. Another thing you can do that's a lot easier is you can go, whoops, you've got index cards. So I'll teach you how to work these in a sec. I think I'm going to run out of recording time. Okay, so what are index cards? Well, we'll just start a whole new project. So go new project. So you say you're starting from scratch. Go film. What you can do is use index cards. So with these, it's kind of easier to sort of plan what you want to do. So we've got, say, we'll go, this one can be beginning, beginning, and then we go add card, middle, and then add another card, and go end. Now you can write whatever you want. So let's, for instance, just say the Ravioli Chronicles episode 1. A very quick breakdown of that would be student is looking forward to learning animation. And then the middle is student realizes that teamwork sucks. Oh. The teamwork sucks, and everyone seems to be for social justice. And a transgender protagonist. Okay. So, and then you got end. Ethan Ravioli comes to save the day. Okay, cool. So we've got three things now. You can go more into depth with those if you want. Um, so yeah, depending on what you want to do. So just be warned though, these will disappear if you go to your script and start writing stuff. So just this is just kind of get some structure. Um, so you can go show script if you want. Um, yeah. So that's how you do it. So if you go to script and then you go back to index cards. Oh yeah, they're still there. But if you say the first one, so the first one, is it located interior or exterior? So it'll be in the classroom, won't it? So int dot classroom, and then press enter, and then you can write the action. Student, oh, student sits at his desk. And then you know what happens. If you haven't seen the Ravioli Chronicles, definitely check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. But most importantly, if you want to download Celtx for yourself, and you have a Windows laptop or PC, then I'll leave a link in the description. Other than that, I think it should also be available for Mac. So if you want, you could just Google it and see if you can find out, because it's a very handy tool. And like I said, I wouldn't have known about it if I didn't study animation and film. So, because I mean, with a name like Celtx, I mean, who the hell would guess? So, yeah, I'll show you anyway. We'll go to. So this is the link I'll leave in the description, and so you copy it and you paste it into an address bar, and you press enter, and you should be linked to it. Right, and you're like, okay, what do I do here? There's no way of downloading it. This is weird, right? Well, what you do is you click these three dots here, and you just go to download, and wait for it, there we go, now it's downloading. And yeah, once you do that, you unzip it, and you can stick it in your documents, or on your desktop, or wherever the hell you like, and you should get a little file like this. And you can, after you've unzipped it, into the desktop, and then you've got, it says portable Celtx. Just double click that, it's application, and then it'll appear. So I'll just do it just to show you that I'm not trying to give you a virus or something. So we've opened it up. It asks you if you want to open it, and there it is. So yeah, you can just feel free to have a play around with that. This program might not have installed correctly. Okay, well, that's okay. It seems to have. So yeah, definitely give it a try. It's a portable version. It's quite hard to find the portable version now, because they have since, I think, made it sort of like in a web browser, and you kind of like, they kind of want you to pay for it now, but they did once upon a time release it for free. So this isn't illegal. This is actually a legal copy of it. So yes, definitely give it a try. And that's all I've got on that one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Any questions? Leave them in the comments. Oh my gosh, I actually just remembered, I forgot to show you how to save this as a PDF. Now, I did mistakenly say just before that these index cards will be deleted if you type in stuff. I think I had a faulty version of it, of Celtx a while ago, and every time I clicked over to back and forth from the script to the index cards, it would delete the index cards, so that was frustrating. So I think this version seems to be quite stable, so that's good. Now, back to our first project. We have interior bedroom, right? So this is how you render it off. If you're writing a screenplay for, or a film or whatever for Hollywood or anything, like, this is how the professionals do it. So you go to typeset/PDF, and you're like, okay, what's this? Sometimes it'll come up with like an error message here, saying, you've got another version of it again, probably, But yeah, take no notice of it. It's just saying, oh, you want to purchase the full version or something like that. Anyway, what you're looking for is up here, save PDF. So you click on that. Screenplay, you can save it wherever you like. Desktop, we'll call it, I don't know, just call it screenplay, I guess. Sorry for that long pause, but yeah, I just can't think what to call it. Just call it screenplay for now. And we go to save, and so we go to our messy as desktop, and here it is here, PDF screenplay. So we double click it, and it should load. There we go, and it says screenplay. We haven't written the title for it yet. I could show you where to do that later. But yeah, here it is here. Interior bedroom. Protagonist is playing with Lego when all of a sudden his mum comes in the room. Mum, shouldn't you be doing boring chores? Protagonist drops his his Lego minifig, and looks up at his mum. Protagonist, you'll never catch me. See how it all kind of like pushes it in, like if it's dialogue or a character. It's quite neat. Now you can do this all by hand writing if you want with a pad and paper, or you can use this software. It doesn't really worry me. I like using this, but yeah, it's not too bad. When I did Ravioli Chronicles, I just kind of went off the top of my head. But yeah, this is probably, I want to train myself more with this stuff. I do prefer this. So yeah, if there's any questions, let me know. Yeah, I'll show you where to write the title and things like that. So we've got there it is there. So we go script. Yeah, this is the one. So we go to title page, and then you can, instead of, see how it's got screenplay written here, if you want to change that to whatever, we'll call it little bastard, because he's not doing his chores, you know, he's just trying to play games and run away. So yeah, and in by, you can write by James or Jammer, whatever. And then author, if you know you got a different author, you can write that. I just write my name, just like a real egotist, based on the book Little Bastard. Obviously you don't have to fill that one out if you don't have anything. Copyright, just like Creative Commons. Then you got contact info. Just write your email address or something, and then yeah, and then once you've done that, we'll save the PDF again. We'll exit this because we don't want it to be like, you've got the document open, so I can't save it. So we just go save PDF, and it's called Little Bastard now. See, so it's not called Screenplay. So we can delete Screenplay. I was gonna say we can delete Screenplay. Oh, it's called Little Bastard. So if we go back out of it and go back into it, because I clicked Screenplay, it said Screenplay. So yeah, Little Bastard, save, and it should be just done just like that, because it's just a text file. So, well, it's a PDF, but yeah, turn from text to a PDF. So there it is, Little Bastard by James, and then just my name's written there randomly for some reason, because I've written author. That's not what we want, so you can just get rid of that. You can put written by, that'll probably be better than just writing your name. The book Little Bastard, Creative Commons, interior bedroom, protagonist is playing with his Lego when all of a sudden his mum comes in the room. Mum, shouldn't you be doing boring chores? Protagonist drops his Lego minifig and looks up at his mum. Protagonist, you'll never catch me. Protagonist runs out of the bedroom and to the park across the street, exterior park, and then you can just write whatever you want for that later. But yeah, this is an actual uneditable version of the document. So you have to do it all through Celtx. Obviously, you can't do it in a PDF.
But yeah, that is that. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to go to bed now. It's like 4 in the morning. So yeah, take care, guys. And yeah, any questions, once again, leave them in the comment section. See you later.